Mayreau. Sainte-Anne, nice as well. The Jambo is set, and that's our direction. Hi!
Hi!
We are Anke and Martin and sailing with our Jambo here in the Caribbean Sea. I've arrived single-handed in January, end of January here at Martinique, so across the Atlantic, and since then I have been there and have done a lot of work. We've left the Marina du Marin at lunchtime, so we were there for 3 days because we had a rental car one day and we're driving a little bit around on the island of Martinique. Very nice. We visited the Botanic Garden and some other points there. Very nice island. And now we are heading towards Grenadines, Tobago Cays. St. Lucia at the moment is ahead, probably another 50 nautical miles to there. All fine. At the moment 4 before. Easterly wind. Yeah, I think we have in total about 100 nautical miles between Martinique and Bequia. So we sail the night through and hopefully we'll arrive around sunrise. So we have been asked by the Maritime Rescue Center of Martinique to check another sailing vessel, which obviously is in trouble and they've lost contact too. That's what we are doing now, so we switch the engine on just to get there. I've just had contact with MRC Martinique again, and they gave me a phone number they should call. And also I received a very weak signal from La Saloupe, and they are sending a pan-pan. So they are about 2 nautical miles ahead. So we are not cruising the direct bearing, but of course, which will be shortest to catch them, because they are cruising with about 2 nautical miles to the west. So yeah, we're on the way. La Saloupe ahead. You need somebody coming out with a boat. Okay, I'm in contact with Maritime Rescue. I call them.
Thank you very much.
Do you have a 1 second? Do you have mobile phone?
No connection.
What is the name of the owner of La Saloupe? Okay, that's okay. So, I need the weight of the ship. What's the weight of the ship?
45 tons.
Okay, 45 tons.
They are sending the rescue boat now.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. I also... Okay, just I understand that La Saloupe is still affecting, is still requiring that department. Is contacting the rescue boat,
So yeah, we have been in contact with the person on board. He has an injured shoulder, so he cannot set the sails. His engine is broken down, so that's not working. And we were coordinating with MRC Martinique to get tech assistance for him. And the problem there is that there's a blind spot for VHF, so the VHF radio didn't work there probably, so we have gained some distance to that position. And now we are back in contact with MRC Martinique, and we'll let them know. So everything is organized, so we will carry on with our journey now. Yeah, squall. We had it up to 30 knots, but it's down now to around 20, so all fine. We are sailing into the night. St. Lucia is port side. We are not making the greatest speed, yeah, almost 5 knots. All fine. Nice cruise at the moment, calm sea. And Anke is cooking the dinner.
I prepared in the morning chicken with honey and soya sauce and a marinade, and we'll have a sauce with crème fraîche and together with noodles. I'm happy about it.
And I'm looking forward to it. Bon appetit! The night was very good, with a few squalls, but nothing serious. I had to switch the engine on here at St. Vincent because there was no wind. Now we are very close to Bequia. Probably another 10 minutes and I take the sails in, do the rest on the engine and look for a nice place to drop the anchor. Yeah, I hope everything will be okay for the clearance as well. We will see. Port Elizabeth. Good morning.
Hello.
Yesterday we arrived here at Port Elizabeth on Bequia. Then we did the clearance here. We have followed all the procedures regarding pre-arrival clearance, did all that, haven't received the email, which we should have received. Then it was clearly advised on the governmental webpage. We have to call via VHF radio, channel 67, which we did, no answer. But lucky us, we have some friends who could advise us, forget it. Take your dinghy and go to the restaurant Mustique or?
Open deck.
Open deck. Go to the restaurant Open Deck. And there's a lady and she's doing health clearance, which is the first step. Which was easy. She didn't check anything. It was just about paying $55 US. And then she was pleased. And she gave us a piece of paper, and that was needed to do customs and immigrations, which was easy. Not so many people there, that was done in 15 minutes over there. All fine, it's very windy, so 6 before, and not only today, but for the next 5-6 days as well. The sun should come out later today, so, but no rain. Yesterday was raining a lot as well. What we will do is we grab the dinghy later, yeah. But after the breakfast obviously. And lucky us, we had somebody coming with a tender.
Offering banana bread. I'm very happy about it. Not so cheap, around about 30 Eastern Caribbean dollar.
Yeah, this is a banana bread.
Yeah.
And we also bought a baguette for 10 EC. Yeah, it's not cheap, but it's okay. We are fine with it. Yeah, and after the breakfast we get over and try to find a hair cutter.
Yeah, for Martin.
Because my hair is very long. When we drive over, we will pass this sailor, the British sailor over there, and we'll say hello and thank you, because he made us aware in the morning that 3 of the 4 lines we had connected with the mooring buoy were ripped through because it was very windy during the night, 6 before. And what we did, we put a chain now through the spliced eye with symbol. So now it's steel on steel, and that should work much better. Yeah, all good. And now we're going to enjoy the breakfast. Sun is out, and now we're driving over to Port Elizabeth. So we are now here in Port Elizabeth and drove with our dinghy. The old one had to scrap in Le Marin and bought this new one. It's 2.6 meters long and has an aluminium hull. We are very pleased with that.
Feels like I've known you my whole life, but nothing more than friends this whole time. Summertime skipping rocks so innocent. I never thought I'd ever hold your hand, but there's something in the sunset feels different this time. There's a feeling, if you feel it, baby, I don't wanna hide. We don't gotta stay friends forever, we can cross that line together. Find love, baby, never say never. After all this time, I just wanna take a step in a new direction. I wanna tell you what I failed to mention. We can fly a couple of birds of a feather. We don't gotta stay friends forever. We can give this whole town something to talk about. We don't gotta pretend, don't gotta dance around it, no. I've been dreaming about a midnight, all night kind of kiss, making up for everything we ever missed. Yeah, there's something about your sweet smile, it's just different this time. So baby, lean in like you mean it, put your lips on mine. We don't gotta stay friends forever, we can cross that line together. Find love, baby, never say never. After all this time, I just wanna take a step in a new direction. I wanna tell you what I failed to mention. We can fly a couple of birds of a feather. We don't gotta stay friends forever. We can start a whole new chapter, find our happy ever after. The only way to know is ask her, yeah, baby. We don't gotta stay friends forever, we can cross that line together. Find love, baby, never say never.
Bye bye Port Elizabeth. Bye bye Bequia. We have passed the landmark of Bequia with the lighthouse and are now sailing upwind. Bequia is portside. I think we can sail to the little island portside ahead, and then we need to go more windwards, and then the angle wouldn't work. So we need to take the sails in, switch the engine on and do the last bit on the engine. Whew. Mustique ahead, still 6/4, but the swell is getting better. The waves are not that high. So we have about 1.5 nautical miles to the mooring buoy area. We have arrived yesterday here at Mustique. It was a little bit rough between the islands because of the Atlantic swell. And now we are driving with the dinghy here to the dinghy pontoon near Bessel's Bar.
Yeah, we are now at the beach between Bessel's Bar and the little village. It's so beautiful here.
We're walking down here the beach to the south. We can't do much more. We just are allowed between the village and the southern peak of the beach. We have been instructed by the mooring boy yesterday when we arrived, because the whole island is in private ownership, and some of the prominent guys, VIP guys, here on the island seen Mick Jagger, Hugh Grant, and also the British royal family has a villa here.
And the Jambo's now here?
Yeah, okay, we're not that famous. Yeah, so we are not allowed to see much more. I think there are 1 or 2 hotels here, or at least apartments which can be rented. But it's a great day here. Bye bye Mustique. Very nice day. Petite canoe on backboard. We have left Mustique this morning about 9 o'clock. At the moment here, around 6 before. It was very strong in the beginning, 7 before up to 30 knots. And then down here to 5 before, so we are getting a little bit of the Atlantic swell here. Yeah, probably about 2 meters. Our destination is Saline Bay in the north of Mayreau. Yeah, we hope that we get a good place here. We're now in the Saline Bay at Mayreau. We dropped the anchor at 4 meters depth because there's no mooring buoy available. But it's not perfect because the ground is not good. There is some grass, and I checked it, and the anchor couldn't really grab deeply in, so I'm not very pleased with that. Hope there will become something available later today, otherwise we move on to the next bay. We have taken the dinghy and drove over here to the beach. There's still no mooring buoy available.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Enjoy your coconuts
Thank you.
from the Caribbean. You're in Mayreau.
Yeah,
Mayreau, what?
Yes, you're in Mayreau in South Bay.
Ah, cool.
All right?
Yeah.
All right.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's only a little piece of land between leewards and windwards of the island. Very interesting. Bye bye Saline Bay. Actually it was too full. No mooring buoy available, so we cruise on to the next bay. Saline Bay ahead. Here now in the Saline Bay, we were snorkeling to the anchor, and it looked perfect. So I used a recommendation out of the Navionics app and somebody left a note there and said drive to the 3-meter steps line, drop the anchor there, because afterwards there is some weed which we have seen underwater between the beach and our anchor. There is a sandy ground, and that works very well, so we are very pleased with that. Yeah, it's some music, okay. I think we need to live with that, but apart from that,
yeah, we feel even much better here in this bay. We can enjoy our anchor beer.
anchor beer, exactly. Oh yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
We're now on our way to the restaurant, the Ranch Escape. All fine, we're looking forward to the dinner. Here's the restaurant. Yeah, we're now in the restaurant. We are the only guests here. We are a little bit early. The cook is arriving in 20 minutes. And we are enjoying a curry. Today is a little bit quieter than yesterday because there was party here at the beach. It was a public holiday here on St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and that was the reason for that. So many people long into the night here at the beach. So we have a look around now and probably a bite somewhere. The restaurant over there looks okay. Yeah, we'll see.